right.
Hello?
Hello. Let's play some Space
How's your
Engineers.
coding?
What's that?
You were coding stuff?
Oh, yeah. I got a little bit of
Did you
research
get it
to do
all?
still, but
Oh.
like it only does one simple thing at the moment. But it does something. Let me know when you get in here.
It does a thing.
What the heck am I doing? Should have did this before I started. What is it called? That's not it. There we go. Get my chat shits up. Just wanted to get the stream rolling. I didn't even like turn my brain on and actually do it correctly. All right, where are you at? Where are you at?
Just waiting for it to load me in.
Oh, Hobbit hole. Yeah, dude, like, there's just next to no, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like, documentation out there for how to program with C# in this fucking game. And it's frustrating that you even have to, but I did it. And, you know, even, like, what you'll find out if you do is a lot of the stuff you'd even get is, like, outdated.
Oh, yeah.
Information, and they change shit all the time. Like, they decide, oh, you know what, it'd be cooler if we did it, had the oriented statuses, the objects, if we did it like this. And so they'll rewrite it, but they don't, like, it's not like they put any documentation out on, like, what they're doing. So this does one simple
Where do I go?
thing here. I'm in the mid-level of the ship in that across from where we had the, what the fuck do you call them, the cryo chambers, which I've kind of redone too, so they're actually hooked in. But so if you are to press this here button, and I'll let you do the honors, which eventually, where are you going?
I don't see you.
How do you keep having that happen? I'm like right behind you.
Yeah, I see you. You're in this thing.
Oh yeah, Bebo, we're about to do it. I don't know. Come over here and press this button.
I don't want to say what happened last time I did that.
Yeah, and eventually, I mean, we can program that into our seats. But
Oh my god.
Light goes on, and the fucking door closes to shut down the windows.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I got it set up over here, but the program needs to cycle through straight across, I guess, in the other room with cryo chambers. I have it set up. I have it set up in here, but the program needs to, like, cycle through and load all instances of the door and light and stuff. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is rewriting this code a little bit to instead, like, for like doors like this, blast doors and lights, and any other coding we do going forward, I'm going to rewrite it to the similar way that LCD, and that light will shut off too.
Oh wow.
To the same way that the LCD works, the LCD mod script thing, where you just tag any one of the objects with a certain set of text and it will recognize it. So I'm going to reprogram it to do that.
Oh, okay.
Right now it's very specifically like this thing has to be called something and this light has to be called something.
Can you, like, make it play a sound clip when you hit the button?
Yeah, there's little sound things. There's a...
Like, make it play the red alert from Star Trek?
There is a sound block speaker thing that you can load
Oh my
up and shit like
god.
that.
That would be amazing.
The only downside, like, I don't want it to... I mean, that... I don't know. I saved this code,
I'm
so
gonna
if we have to just delete this or
out
whatever.
and back in real quick to see if I can see you. I just got an achievement for walking around. What?
I didn't know there was achievements in this game.
Oh, it hit 150 hours. Okay.
So yeah, man, that was what I was working on for like literally 2 hours last night just to get this to work.
That's awesome.
And it works. So like, yeah, we could even put those lights all down like the hallway and stuff, and just tag them with a code. So when we press defensive mode, like shit just shuts down, you know.
That's freaking awesome.
And we could have lighting. I know I did find coding, and I think I understand how to do it. That we could do for different set of lights, same button, but a different set of lights in the bridge, where the lighting will go from white light to like a red light or something. I think that would be cool. But this is the ship so far, Bevo. This is what I was trying the other day. It's kind of fucking loading weird. Trying to like get some light in this circle. I don't really like how it's working right now. I'm gonna try something else eventually, but it kind of just loads weird. Like it doesn't even like to load, except for at certain angles and stuff. We start putting thrusters in the wings. You see how I did like the caps on the outside of the windows? I don't know. It was the only way I could do it to like cover up the blast door mechanism, so you didn't just see it because it looked kind of ugly.
Oh, hello.
And the way the program's written, you can't stop this until it's all the way open or closed because it only checks to see if the door is open or closed. It doesn't check to see if it's opening, which I could probably change, but because you know, like most doors, you can be like open, close, and it would get like halfway out and then halfway back, whatever. But this one will not do that.
Dude, that's crazy.
I could make
crazy
it a
cool
2x2 window as well, but it'll get a little fucky up here, up top. We won't really have anywhere for it to go up top because of how we have the outside, so we'd have to redo the outside a little bit. Yeah, dude, I was happy about that. So I don't know. I don't know if we want to keep going with these thrusters. You know, another thing I was thinking about getting rid of some of these hydrogen thrusters back here for some ion lift. Just so we could go to full ion while in space.
Yeah.
Because right now we have no ion lift. I started to put right here under the wing. I like did a layout for it even, where all the black squares are at. I don't even know if you're around me. I keep seeing like right here, and you're probably not even around me.
Oh, okay.
I started to do that, but it doesn't fit this here. It runs into the fucking jump drives by 1 block. It's so close.
I think maybe swap out some in the wing and some. I mean, either way, dude, that's crazy.
No, I mean, we can't put them in the wing. That's what I was saying.
I meant the back wings.
Oh.
That's awesome.
But what else was I thinking? We could put one right here. It would actually fit right here. I'll just do one on each side. It's kind of meh, but because that's all just dead space right there. So I don't know. Probably just fill this bitch back in. Over here. Did we make that work?
Yeah.
I think I understand the door or the call functions well enough that we can probably write anything we wanted to now. Mind you,
this thing is a beast.
Frustrating pain in the ass, but
yeah, how much does this thing even weigh right now?
I don't know. We ought to try to actually do a lift off just to make sure we have enough.
Oh yeah, we are at that point. We have all the thrust in.
We have all the thrust and we don't have all the weight. I mean, we're still adding stuff.
Yeah.
If we do that, we probably want to actually make these feet real feet.
Real feet?
Yes, I do. And I even have all the stuff.
Look at those fucking thrusters fire, dude. Holy shit.
Are you driving it right now?
Someone is. They're full blast on my screen.
I wonder if it's like thinking it's falling. It might have, because I just let loose that foot, so maybe it just thinks it's falling. I don't know if I even have a seat up here right now. Oh yeah, we do. Whew, that was close. Alright. Let's see here. Gee, we need to get some like external connectors too somewhere. Find a home for some of those. Let's see, landing gear. Oops. Alright, ready?
I'm ready.
Oh,
Ooh, that
Jesus.
foot did not like to lift off at all. We have enough, because she's hovering.
It floats. Yeah.
We do not have enough gyros, I'll tell you that. I mean, it turns, but gosh. Like, right now, I'm like full bore to the right.
Oh my god.
Let's see what the back looks like when I fucking rev it up.
Yeah.
wait, let me get.
Oh,
Oh,
that
my
is
God.
cool.
Oh my god.
Man, she gets moving, too. That's super cool.
That thing is crazy.
Let's see if I can get this thing touched down again. Steady.
Steady
I
as
feel
you
like
go.
the front foot is gonna hit before or after the back foot, even though I'm like well below the horizon line up here. So just the ground is that uneven?
They.
Am I on the ground?
Yeah, yeah, you're right. That front one just locked. The other two are a good like block and a half off the ground. Oh, I should move. That's coming down on top of me. Yeah, now the back two are locked and the front
Son of a
one's.
bitch. How about now?
Yeah, all
There
three
we
of them
go.
are locked.
That's awesome, man.
He scooted forward a little and I saw one of the legs just over top of me.
Jeez, this thing is nuts.
You're
Wonder how to
crushing
burn
all
a
of them.
hydrogen right now. Yeah, that one's gonna. This is gonna be fun to fly out. So I think it's
I'm so
good.
excited.
Let's Is there a way to access these thrusters? There really is. I was gonna say turn them off and see if it can still fly, and then we'll know how many we can cut. Not that I want to cut. Like we want to have some reserve, but because we're definitely, if we ever land anywhere again, we'll be heavier than what we went in.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have an access port available to get into this guy.
Are you up in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to think. I guess I could chop it, and then we'd know the ones that are broke.
Inventory full.
Cool. My inventory's full. Deodo.
Day bow bow. Dude, I gotta be honest. This little Wido thing I built, I'm so happy with this thing.
Why then?
The Wido?
The what?
The little ship over here, the hybrid thing.
Oh.
I was like, I wonder if I could do this. So as soon as I got up above our station and like moved over, I just kicked the front directly to the sky and only used the 2 ions and the single hydrogen to get me all the way to space, and I barely used any hydrogen.
Dude, that thing when
Well, out
you
of the
took
tanks,
off.
you mean, right?
Mm-hmm. Or even the ice. I get burned through like
Inventory
3,000
full.
in each ice. It felt low compared to the other one, even though I know the other one, like, I came back with a bigger load.
Mm-mm.
Load.
So heavy on right now.
I still say the best part of last night was unhooking with that super ore detector.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's try this again. We need a. Oh, I guess that could be a thing we work on because we do have more gyros inside. They're just not even remotely welded. Oh, yeah, she still lifts off. Quite easily, I think. What do you think? Replace those 4 right there? And they're all, it'd be all in the front.
Or do the first and last? I don't know. How would we make that? I don't know. Those would look good.
It'd probably look fun.
Yeah, have them like right there. Those 4, yeah. Yeah.
I cannot fucking see the feet enough to see if they're all locking. Looks like they did, yeah. Now I need to dump my entire inventory if I'm gonna hold all that.
Black.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, and Trevor's here too.
What happened?
Can you guys hear me okay?
You sound a little
Yeah.
weird.
Hello.
I'm on my iPad because my computer's off.
Why is it off?
Installing that
Because I got my
SSD.
solid state.
Oh, nice. Just turn the stream on, watch us while you're doing that.
I could.
I could, but my name's Blake and I hate everybody.
I mean, just about. I mean,
What?
Just sit there and have Bogue stare at you creepily.
Hey, start filling this in.
actually, I don't know if I can have Discord and the stream go at the same time.
What?
Oh, maybe I can.
Some mods. Oh, sup? My inventory's full.
Do you need a bigger?
Okay, did not see you at all. You gotta pick a different color for that thing.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
Where the fuck did my tools go, I wonder? Or even my body, for that matter.
Do you want my tools as recompense?
No, you have to wreck your ship as recompense.
I mean,
Recompense.
which one? Like, which time? I've already done it a dozen times this week.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
you're moving.
Where's my body at?
What the?
So Blake, how far along are you with the install?
I just got home.
Oh, okay.
There you
I
go,
don't have
Bogue.
too much now. I gotta go to bed super early because I did not sleep last night.
Oh, how was your first day?
It was really good, dude. Really good. Very excited. Very happy.
Ah, fuck it.
But I was nervous last night, so I was up way too late, and I was like struggling at the end of the day, and I gotta get up and do it again. So, it's going to be an early night.
Are you
How
not
much
playing
time
anymore?
do you have?
I got time to help. What's up?
You're leaving right now?
No.
Yeah, that's why I figured I'd just get on Discord so I don't have to like. Oh, I'm not
The
annoying
one thing
to
I
you
don't
guys.
have readily available is that link on like the
Just
setup things to do with solid states, but I don't think you have to worry about it too much because you're going to Windows 7, right, or 10?
I have Windows 10.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you don't have to worry about it.
Well, it's got Samsung Magician. I don't have to do anything with the software, right? I just fucking mount it and then have it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess,
it'll.
right?
mount it, get it all plugged in, and the first thing you do after that is when you boot your computer for the first time, go into your BIOS and make sure that it sees it.
Okay, should I unplug my other hard drive?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
I mean, yeah, it wouldn't hurt, because, yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. And then plug it in after everything else is done.
Yeah, so pretty much install, shut down, plug or replug in, and turn back on.
Mm-hmm.
And from my understanding, this should be a really, really quick install for this guy.
Yeah.
Now it may, like when you reboot to the solid state, it may give you like a wonky Windows couldn't start error. And it may not. Like I've seen it happen and not happen. You just start normally.
I've never had that happen. Wow.
I've had it happen a couple of times.
Whatever,
You're
Doug.
moving.
We'll have to worry about it if it comes to it.
I mean, it's not like gonna kill anything. I think it has to do with the boot partition squirreling
You're
around.
telling me it's rocket surgery. I don't trust you.
It's banana surgery.
Alright.
I have so many of these screws.
We get 6 of those, Nate. We get rid of 4 hydros and we get 6 ion.
Oh.
Are you guys playing engineering?
You
Space
bet.
engineering?
Yeah, the big ship has lift. Like, it has been off the
Oh,
ground.
man. Had I not, if I wasn't able to multitask, I'd watch that.
Man, how do we feel about that sticking down like that, though?
Hmm.
We may need to cover those.
I think my bigger concern is that all the drivers and stuff I have on the other drive, I have to redo all that shit, don't I?
Oh, totally. Do you not have, like, a recovery flash drive or something?
What do you mean by recovery flash drive?
Like the other night, when we just started talking about, like, have, like, a folder or, like, a flash drive that has all your drivers on it so that when you do put the new hard drive in and install Windows, you just plug the flash drive in and install one after the other?
No, I do not have that.
Okay, that you definitely need, because yeah, you don't want to be in a situation. And worst things worst. Make sure you just have your NIC card or your wireless card so that you can get the other ones. But at a minimum, have at least that.
Doug, can you go after platinum?
Oh yeah, got it.
Ooh.
So that's why I'm glad I bought this other hard drive or flash drive.
Because we only have like 50,000 parts and we're out of platinum.
There's
I ain't
is
been
there a
able to
specific folder that has all the drivers. Sorry, Doug.
It's good.
I'm okay. Oh, I just had an idea, Nate. Oh, boner.
Is it delicious?
Oh, it's super delicious. It's magic.
Well, one of my YouTube channels just told me to go get Oathbringer,
Oathbringer, what is that?
What?
the Sanderson book that just came out. Yeah, he's doing it. He said it's sponsored by Audible, and he's like, I'm listening to Oathbringer. It's like, okay.
Oh, I just started. Just started Words of Radiance.
What is the Hobbits? What is
The second one.
I'm
Finished
following over my chops.
Oh, parts.
Don't do it!
Too late. Suck it. I'm gonna put baby ions all down this little corridor here. Oh god, yes, it's gonna look good. I do not like that these ion thrusters are sitting down. They're sitting down about 1 block farther than I would really like them to be.
Dude, those things, I hate the way they're shaped. Like, they're so much bigger than the hydrogen ones, and it's kind of sad.
What? I just fit 6 in place of 4.
Lie.
Doug, you're crazy. I mean, I like you.
Well, I mean, yeah. Look who my friends are.
Oh, this makes me so nervous, dude. I really need to rebuild this fucking welder ship. I can't wait to build a space one, actually, factually.
Space Welder 9000.
We're definitely jumping into the fucking Mars, like, straight away, though. You know what we need to do?
Yes.
Is maybe cut a hole in the back and get one of our welder ships in the back, welding up all those jump drives. Or just do it by hand. It's gonna suck, though.
Yeah.
The detector parts are heavy as
Like
hell.
8 of us. Just doing a daisy chain, like, water
Yeah.
around of it.
You grab these, you grab these. Then the other two fill up your inventories with detector parts.
Well, I mean,
Oh, what is this? This is a good idea.
What's that?
I like it.
Oh, doesn't it look badass? I think we can do this like
Yeah.
in more areas too. Oh, fuck.
I mean, I rebuilt the Icarus, and it's got like 2 large cargo containers on there if you want to dump stuff into that and use it as a ferry.
Well, I mean, we could already do that. I could just park the welder right there at the back. It's more of just like, there's like 400 fucking jump drives in there. You're just gonna be flying back and forth constantly.
Oof.
God, that looks cool.
Be careful, too many jump drives, we may jump into another server.
I think at some point when we get into space, we need to redo this bottom on the back here. Give it some character. Alright, cool. So is that your ship that's going inside, Nate?
I don't know. I was just kind of like wanted to try building a hybrid ship and see if I could do it.
I wonder what the biggest large ship is that we could get through the front door. That we
The
could
back of this
actually,
looked like a tiki hit face.
you know, and like
with a
actually
big
leave
nose.
this thing in space, orbiting the planet, and then take like a lander down to the planet.
Oh,
Add all
definitely.
those.
How
I
many
don't
big
know.
blocks? They need to be
I think it's
flat.
4. Yeah, it would have to be flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. As tall as it could go. And that's, I mean, that'd be tight. So you'd probably want to be 3 tall. So
Yeah.
You're literally coming out with, which could be done. I mean, you just have one for a walkway, one for a bottom, one for a top.
It could be done.
Simultaneously, this thing could just land in there. Which would also be key. God, there's so much we have to do though. Like, I want to set up like a bunch of screens. I still want to try to figure out how to redo this underside here to get cover for the glass walkway. But in order to do that, like, you know how we just looked at the front there, you basically can, it has to be an odd number of blocks, or no, sorry, an even number, and the bottom of that glass would be 1 block wide, you know, so it's already not going to align properly, which probably isn't the end of the world, you know, it would just offset shut.
That's fine.
But it would be like, I mean, doodle it right here, it would be, why is it not letting me, do I have any steel plate? What's going on?
Is it too late to suggest like that front part detach and use that as the lander?
That would definitely not work.
Like, oh god, like the Enterprise. Make the
Right,
bridge
it would be like
detachable.
that, Nate.
Nate, where's the driver?
Oh, yeah.
Or, like, what file
It's
do I
not
look
good,
for
dude.
the
You would like that
drivers?
visual.
Oh, that would look kind of weird. I don't know. Drivers, like for what, Blake?
So like when you said because I got an external or a little flash drive, what drivers or where should I go to pull drivers that I want?
Well, like all the motherboard drivers. So like go to your motherboard's manufacturer's website, go to support, and just download pretty much everything.
Well, I have the disc for that.
Go to the website. Yeah, the disc is outdated. The moment you get it.
That is true.
So yeah, get all those. If you have any external cards, like a video card, or if your network card is external, like wireless or not, get that.
Isn't there a folder or is there like one on the computer that I can do since I've already have them on this guy installed?
I think there was, because I put one there when we built it, but you lost that hard drive when you moved.
Yeah, because it died on us.
Yeah, so you just I mean, it's best to do it anyway, new, because all the drivers are probably updated.
Here we go, Nate. You gotta figure it out.
What?
Oh, why is it fucking dark right here? Get out of here.
Wait, oh, right here.
Ooh, that's gonna put me over. Yep.
I can get it.
We'll find a new home for these. 'Cause this is way more good right now. Can you grind this line of blocks down too? And squeeze me. Pray I'm gonna be out here with me. They're about to be trapped.
Oh, I need hydrogen.
Oh shit, do I? No, I'm good. It's okay. Oh, as I press the wrong button and fall out of the sky. Reach for the sky. So I mean that'll come down and cover the sides of the glass. Then at least it's not a direct shot. That's not the end of the world. Still be able to see at the bottom. Which whatever.
That'll be cool. How far did they extend?
It'll come down to let's see.
Okay.
No, I don't know if that's it. I'm testing it. Yeah. It'll go to above that. It'll just come down to this.
Oh, that's really
Basically
cool.
the bottom of the glass. Yeah, they're just so limited, you really can't. They're short. That'll do. I can't think of any other way to cover the bottom.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do like the majority if we put like one right here, and it would cover the first two, and then another one back here, and it would cover the first two, so there would be 2 blocks still open.
But I'm wondering, like, is there any way to put doors on doors?
Doors on doors? No.
No.
On the blast doors, you mean? No.
Yeah.
Near, they won't let you put them in that radius.
All I want to do is download this driver. Why don't you give me that?
I mean, to basically cover the bottom, you'd have to be in this realm, right? Right there would cover, and you just run them this direction, which it's not letting me because it's being a piece of shit. Why does it not like being right there? Oh, it's because the glass is in the way. I have the glass outboard set of this.
Oh,
glass,
yeah.
So do it needs to be the inboard set. That was the struggle I had on those other windows. Which which I don't know if I can do with this setup. I can try. I don't think it'll work though. I don't know. But then, yeah, we could stick a light right in there too, next to the vent.
All I want is the drivers for this, not the whatever the fuck this is.
You can make
That's a life story.
You can make the edges go away now when you recolor. You know how it, like, sometimes it gets those like goofy edges because it thinks it's an edge block.
Yeah. No, these are just literally different colors, aren't they?
No, it's exactly the same.
Wait, if I do this. Oh wow.
Oh, you did not just do that though.
I didn't get a chance to. I just grabbed the color.
What?
Unless control's held down.
And now I gotta fucking redo the colorings everywhere. I hate you.
Oh, did it do everything?
Yeah, you just did the whole shit.
What the fuck? I didn't even hold down shift.
We gotta do the black at the back. Oh man.
Oh well, it's already fucked up. Let me try that again. What the fuck? Well, I'm not holding shift. It's just control.
I don't know. Make it back to the white so we can fix it.
What the fuck? Well, I'm not gonna bother because there's. What the fuck? Hold on. I'm gonna reload again.
I don't even know how to color these blocks in here. Fuck. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a problem.
So I'd have to download all of these things. VGA, BIOS, audio, LAN.
Yup.
Chipset. Okay, cool.
I don't think there's any way to recolor these little blocks in here.
Which little ones?
The ones that like a lot that go around the back thruster pack. Not without cutting it open.
Control. Well, I'm not trusting mine.
It gets too many of the side blocks.
Shift and control? Or one or the other?
No, I mean it's doing the side blocks. That's the problem. We're gonna have to tear it apart to color those. Unless I do this, will it? Oh, that might work. Yes. You just have to get like all up in its fucking grill to color.
I don't get it.
Did you just do it again?
I'm doing it on mine. It's still doing it though. I'm not holding shift and it's coloring the whole damn thing.
Your shift key broke.
Okay, there we go. It must have been stuck or something. Now I can use them both. Yeah. Sorry, dude.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank science.
Thank you, science.
Alright, so I got NVIDIA. Can you think of anything else off the top of your head?
You got all the motherboard stuff?
It's downloading it right now.
You got NVIDIA. Do you have any like USB cards, any NIC cards, wireless cards?
Hobbit cards.
Well, right now I'm connected through the Ethernet port. So I've got
Cool.
so what I've got right now is the VGA, BIOS, audio, LAN, utilities, chipset, and then it looks like the SATA port.
Cool.
So I think that's kind of all the bases, and then I have the NVIDIA's graphic card downloading too.
Cool. No, I mean, you should be good. Maybe download, you wouldn't really need it. So you could preemptively download, like, the installers for, like, Steam and your Logitech headset and stuff.
That's a good point. I might have them in my downloads folder already.
Oh, he does this all the
Well,
time.
you probably want to just download them anyway, because you never know when they did an update.
Wait, I'm lost. Aren't you cloning the hard drive? Should carry all the drive.
Well, the one hard drive's the solid state's 500. This was
this like messed with so much.
This 1 terabyte. I mean, it's 400 and something information. From what Nate was telling me is I can utilize the 1 terabyte as my like stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
It'd be cool to actually color all this up in here black. Why are you coloring? It does not like that, but then you wouldn't be able to see, you know, it would look like more like a shadow rather than that white up in there. I kind of want to do that now. I gotta figure that out. Oh, I think that's the floor. Is the floor the lid above the hydrogen thrusters? Is that the floor of the
I believe so, yeah.
Damn, I kind of want to color it black so when you look up in there, it just is like dark, you know?
I can go in there and look if you want to make sure.
I can't even click it. It's such a tangled mess.
Okay, can you see the middle? I'll color some of these black.
Yeah.
Put a line in the middle.
So if you change the coloring of the panels in the holes on the side of the ship, what do you mean? Yeah, I can see that, Nate. It's the floor.
Okay.
It goes up to, really, we don't need to go past the ions, so if you go right where I'm at, you can change the rest back, unless it's going to look weird. You see where I'm at under the floor? Yeah, right there.
Yeah, it's like halfway.
That one you'd want black, the one you just undid.
Oh.
Right there. Nope. Come back a couple. I don't know why it's not letting me. I can't like get close enough, it looks like. I hear you. There you go, that one. That one. That's as
That
far as
one?
you need to go. Yeah.
Alright.
And then you need to go out a couple more.
Oh, see, I can't get to those.
Oh, they're underneath equipment or something?
Yeah.
Oh, either way, that looks pretty damn good. I'm gonna burn myself if I try to get up there, I have a feeling. Oh, I did it. Fuck yeah, it just will not let me color that stuff. Oh man, did I not color these? What the fuck? Are you shift coloring?
Yes.
Damn it. Calling all
Or
the stuff
no,
underneath
control
here, too.
coloring.
It's coloring all the shit on the bottom here too. There we go. I fixed it. Hobbit holes. Alright, cool. Q. Oh, I gotta do these too though, probably. What's our accent color gonna be? Did we decide yet?
I think we were talking about blue.
We should do that. Figure out how we want it to be. Oh, how far out was the yellow? Is it like this block? Guess I could set this thing on again. Show on HUD. Damn, that's a bit too easy. It's right here.
Okay, I think I get everything just to get this up and going. Oh, maybe I should. Oh, I can download Discord.
Blast.
Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna shut off the computer now. Sorry if I'm bothering you guys with talking out loud.
Just no more than normal.
Okay, good.
Now what are you colorings?
Soon.
Oh, shit. The what?
The sand looks good on the white. Are you up here?
No, I just hear the like bing, 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 bing,
Oh.
bing. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Fucking control is just like too powerful even sometimes. Boom, bitch. Get out of the way. There we go. We now have the little warning strip again for when you activate the front door. Oh, I ran out of hydrogen.
Your health is low.
Damn near died. I gotta go to the med bay and fucking get my hydrogen back just to make it back to the base. No! Oh shit, I fell. Not used to having to use my feet. Yeah, I actually have the cryos hooked up so you get all of your vitals back while you're in it.
Oh, nice.
What do you think, Bebo? We haven't made that much progress since it's kind of slow goings on this game. With something this big.
It's
Do you want to check these
methodical.
colors out during the daytime?
Yeah.
You're not slow, you're methodical.
You're mythological.
Maybe they're just starting points, but
When you get rid of them, just do the Control-Shift mouse wheel. I'm just kidding, don't do that.
I was like, wait a minute.
I kind of like this one.
That's actually the default blue.
Oh. Well, shut up. Actually, this one's cool too, because it's like a little more metallic.
Yeah, that's like.
What do you think, Bebo? Which one do you like? Calling upper left is 1, 2, 3. To the right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Shit, I didn't write any of those down.
Just turn my UI off, get a better look at it too. I don't know if I'm a fan of that one specifically. I don't really like the bottom right one either, I don't think.
Nah, that one's a little too light.
I like this one.
Yeah, something light.
Yeah, Bevos agrees either this one or this one, looks like. Any of these three right here. Whoa! And you can get sick real quick playing this game, flipping around like a crazy person. Well, what do you think about the ions on the wing? These ones that we have up front. Do we even like that? Or should I get rid of those?
I mean, I do like it. I just didn't know if it was like an over what we needed.
I mean,
And, like-
without them, we only have 3. Plus
I mean, I like it. Maybe we don't need to do both. Like, maybe just put them over the hydrogens.
well, that's what I was gonna do. That was always
Yeah.
the intent. Yeah. It was one or the other. It was either over the hydrogen or over the jump, not over both. Alright, I'll get crack-a-lacking on that. How does that go? Just between the ditches?
Just between the ditches, I'll grind.
Oh, shut! Of course, my inventory's full. What can I spend my inventory on? I'd say offload, I suppose. What am I carrying so much of? I guess
Balls.
plate. Need the glass for a second. Oh, did you pick up my plate?
Yeah.
Alright, good. I think it has to go back even one more. You gotta go pretty far back with these things.
I was just looking, so it's like, okay.
It's like basically going back to the lines.
Conveyor system.
Lols. Whoa, I just lagged for a second. How's it coming, Doug? Did you find platinum?
Chewing through it, right? Meow. I got a little sidetracked with some silicon.
What?
What?
Foe.
Blast! My inventory's full again. if I can get rid of some of it by trying to weld up one of these. Oh yeah. You're already welded, you don't need it. I do not agree with them adding all this extra damage, making it like, I don't know if they're trying to make it more realistic or what. When you like plow into something, going like 1 mile an hour and just take half your.
You can't even high five people on the way by.
No, it's like one of our favorite pastimes. It's like that and drive-by fruitings.
Okay.
How big a drive did you get again, Blake?
I just got a 500 gigabyte.
Oh, come on. Get in there. There we go. These things are fucking annoying to place because, like, basically once you're in range to place them, your body's in the way.
Yeah.
Inventory fall.
So I unplugged my main hard drive. I'll turn this guy on. See if it can boot from thumb drive.
What's our next project, Nate?
I don't know, details?
Oh yeah.
Like where, escape. I was thinking about designing an escape pod, but I still don't know where we're gonna put them.
You wanna work on the stairs? Try to figure out how to rearrange it and fit it?
Yeah.
We don't have to keep those little circle jerks on the side if you
I like this.
no.
They look good.
I tried to find that ship last night that I was talking about, the one that had the windows like the one I made. Couldn't find it, but I'm probably gonna keep looking because I feel like I liked whatever they were doing even more than what I got going on. And those are cool though. I almost wonder if we could switch to 45-degree blocks and give more. I don't know, because then it wouldn't cover very well. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's plenty fine. Somewhere else we could probably do 2 high ones. Not sure where though. Oh, you know what? We could do it in the circles, dude.
Yeah. They're right here? Where are you?
Inventory full.
So my inventory's fucking full. Let me offload into here.
Alright.
Maybe down one more.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Even though I'm using the exact same color, if you just recolor it, like it's like
Really?
a change color, it gets rid of those edges. So it'd be a window that big. We can do 2x2s, right? Oops. Window. Is there a 2x2? I can't remember. I mean, we could always do a 1x2 and have a line, but it'd be nice to not have that. Yeah, there's not a fucking 2x2. If I did a 3x, how big? What's the 3x look like? Or would we be able to do 3x? It'd be 1, 2. No, 3x would not work. Not unless the closers were offset, which I guess we could do. It wouldn't be the end of the world. So those can basically sit right down here and just close that up. God, that would be cool as shit. And they'll come up 1, 2, so they'll come to here. Oh, this is perfect. It's perfect size, I think. 1, 2, 3.
I should love it
It
when
is.
shit works out.
God damn it, that's cool. So then we can actually do this whole thing right here. And if that's the case, we definitely need to get rid of this piping and send it somewhere else. However, the stair ends right there, so I guess it doesn't do that. Yeah, you'd actually be able to sit right here because it would be an outward window. It would sit on the outboard rather than that other one that was kind of inboard like this. Should be able to. So I can do one. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Can. What do you think?
Oh,
Which means we
Oh,
need
that's
to
gonna
cut
look
down all the
cool.
lights on the other side, though. Kind of a bitch. And see, then I would reprogram that thing to where we would just call any door with, like, you know, it could be whatever, but in like brackets, square brackets. If it just said like glass door, BD, or something like that, it would work with the program.
oh man.
Should I redo the circle now so it covers these, or just say fuck it and leave them?
No, fuck it. That looks cool. It'll just be more detail.
What size window is this? 2 by
4?
2, 4. So we need to do a 2 by 2 and a 2 by 2. Is that a thing? No, we just tasked that.
2 by 1?
What we got here? 1 by 2, and we would just do 4 of them across.
Yeah.
There's also 2 by 3. That would not quite fit. We could just close up 1 block. And do a solid 2 by 3. Like the one right in front of you. Then you really can't walk out into it, which isn't the end of the world. Honestly, we could probably just leave this ductwork too, because it doesn't really look that bad. No, it really doesn't. It actually looks kind of bad.
No, I think it looks good.
Fuck, it's all coming together, Nate. I fucking love this game. You just gotta have an imagination from another planet.
And a set of peanuts.
What's this one? 1 by 2s. So we could do. So we could have a cross. We could do like. Fuck, I don't have this stuff on me. We could do 1 by 2s and have 2 rows of 2. Or a 2 by 3 and close up 1 block. Or do the 1 by 2s this vertical and have 4 vertical mullions, I guess, if you will. That's probably our best bet. Do you want to work on this stairwell, or thinking of some good places for docking ports on the exterior? Or do we not want to have docking ports on the exterior? Do we want to?
I don't think we should. I mean, do we need them for
dock
anything?
in the inside?
I don't know.
You want to work on that then?
Yeah.
And you can get rid of my little dumpy things that I was making in there. If you
No,
don't
no,
like
no,
them.
those look cool as hell. I mean, just for RP's sake, they look good.
Did you see these, Bevins? Check these things out, Bevo. I did this the other day. I was just testing it out. So we have this like catwalk level in the hangar. Come on, squeeze in there. And like, there's these little like, you know, kind of RP control towers where you could sit in here and like control the planes coming in and out. And they're airtight too, so you can helmet off in there. There should be ports like somewhere nearby, or at least close enough where you can pull down to them.
Yeah.
Man, dude, we have so many doors too. It's gonna be we're gonna be doing the sensors for a fucking year and a half. Oop. I think what I'm gonna do is push these thrusters. Don't bother me having and I'm gonna go over and grab a bunch of stuff to work on those windows, and then try to figure out. I might install that LCD script and read through the code and see how they recognize LCDs, because it should be the same concept. You know, instead of LCD, it'll just be blast doors. But I want to see how he recognizes the square bracket, because all you have to do on an LCD to use that script is just in the text of the name of the LCD at the end, just add square bracket LCD square bracket. That's it, and it'll go. Super easy.
Man, where do we pull the conveyors?
They're up high in the.
Oh.
You'll probably have to take them over one block and go down behind our dividers between the jump drives and the hydrogens.
Yup. That's actually legit and perfect. Okay.
And then, I don't know, do we
Question is how high off the ground?
Right, that's what I said. Well, one block out. Not the bottom block, but one other, because we found them last year, which
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Do we just leave each space, like, custom for, like, whoever wants to figure it out? Like, you know, follow what I'm saying? Like, do your layout for your landings, port, and whatnot. Your own colors.
I'm thinking
That'd be
give
cool.
each ship, like, let me line it up.
God,
I'm
this
getting
is so
an
much
idea.
side thrust. I can get rid of all these damn lights too. These things are bothering me. I'm glad we came up with a different use for this, because I like these lights, the light idea, but this is so trippy. I don't think it's ever gonna work.
Oh, this one won't work. Shit.
This grinder too is way too powerful to cut lights. You like step down to a level 1 grinder to cut lights. It's like risking cutting the shit in half. Easy. Oh, shit. These look like this color that I picked. I think it's just blue. Honestly, it looks like a neon light when you're up on it.
Yeah.
Ouch. What did I do here? This one here? Yes. That's gonna be so fucking cool. And added benefit, these blast doors can take a fucking shot, so having these here, even if we didn't have a window there, it just adds more armor to the exterior.
You think we need
That
3 blocks between each port? Would that work?
Probably more than that.
Yeah, it's kind of close.
I mean, each ship, we're probably going to get like 3 per side, honestly. This probably can only hold like 6 ships. Well, okay, yeah, and then like what you got going up high too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That'd be cool, park up high.
Totally, like we could, well, these are actually open just so I could see where they were, but yeah,
You know, if we do that...
That would be really cool.
I wonder if we need to like think about inserting, I mean, fuck, we would really have to redo the outside of the ship, but having a foot how much did that have to bury? It'd have to bury like 2 blocks probably. So that way you land the ship on one of these and lock that fucker in place. So when we're flying, it's not flying around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that would hold it. That would hold it really well. But yeah, I don't know how far you'd have to go. I mean, what does just going 1 block do for us? Can you grab that? Sorry, I just like fucking barfed into the mic there. Cut that one up. This is like so full. Oh, not that one. Oh, why won't it let me place? Do I need to go 1 more? I think it must have to be 3 wide. Yeah, there we go. So 1 more block would get it low enough where you could land on that. Shit, even right there isn't horrid.
You have to have someone up here with all of the unlocks on the bar.
Or, oh my god, yes! Or in the sidewall. And then you bring your ship up sideways
cool.
into it. That might be hella cool. There's probably room in here to do that too. Oh yeah, there is, dude. Right here. We might need to do some work on these jump drives though. Line the top side with some blocks just to hold them, because I don't know what all they're actually attached to. They might be attached to that block. We cut that free.
How would you disconnect if you were solo?
Remote. You'd remote in. So look at this. So I just placed the
We
blocks,
just have
exact same
separate-
color here. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that happened to me over there.
yeah, you would just. What the fuck? Did you just do it at the same time as I did? Oh. Yeah, you could remote in with antennas. Which is
It's
actually
like,
really
name
good
'em.
idea. What's that?
Like name the landing gear.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff. Like some
And
of
then
these
put
doors
LCDs
I've
on
left
the wall. Landing gear 1, landing gear 2, so you know which one to disconnect.
Oh, 100% dude. Giant number 1, giant number 2. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did
Oh,
you just?
I'm fucking upside down. I'm so excited. Sorry.
Dude, that's
Got
just
me,
like Elite
sick.
Dangerous. Like when you go into a docking port, it's like you've been assigned docking port 42.
Oh my god, we gotta do that. Oh my god, we could even put.
Can you make it so there's like an LCD that like checks to see if there's one unused, and it's like docking port so and so is open.
Holy shit! Yeah, actually,
You sounded so exasperated right there.
I gotta find this website that I was looking at last night. It gave me
I'm
all the
flooded
commands.
with emotions and ideas.
I found a wiki that gave all of the commands. That's not the right word. Basically, the object-oriented
language.
commands from the C# of each object in the game. It's not this fucking Russian website. Get out of here. Mother Russia, we fuck you.
Oh god, what's that? What's that from?
What?
What?
In sync?
Bogram?
No. Oh. Oof.
I really should have saved this website last night. What was I doing? Property list? Yeah, dude, half the information I found was from like 2014, 2015, and they've completely redone their APIs since then.
Oh, shit.
It's just useless.
Oh, I figured it's
I'll be right back.
the machine's Russian story. It sounded just like him when he said that, Bug.
Oh, I love that dude.
He's so goddamn funny.
I wonder if it's in my history. This could be bad. I mean, what?
Yeah, just go to your history and type like space engineers, and if you're in Chrome, it
I
should
was-
show you like.
Searching so much last night, though, dude. I don't know which one it's gonna be.
Do you remember like a general time?
No, I mean it was all at the same time.
Yeah.
Did I just run out of hydrogen? As I punch my mic. Let's not be floating. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna find this, dude. Oh, it's gonna be so good if I can find it. Properties in action? Ah, damn it, I already went to here. No, that's today, that's why.
Okay.
Space Engineers Wiki. Oh, is this it? Not exactly, but close enough. That'll do. Get a darker screen up over here. That's blinding me. Alright. Long story short, yes, we could definitely do that. We could put them in the control rooms, too. They could give a list of which ones are open. Just
Someone's
by...
gotta just log into RP, the fucking, like, flight attendant control person.
Well, we need
I'll do it. I'll log in. I'll go full flight attendant. Docking port 4 is open.
You better have snacks.
Payment required upon entry.
You can pay in peanuts.
What is your favorite color?
Blue. No, green.
Green. Oh, fuck, I didn't put one right there. Lotham, that was your side.
What?
Lotham.
Wait, what am I doing?
You almost back, Doug?
Yeah.
I need that platinum, man. Jeez.
But I don't know what's going on with the map.
What?
Yeah, he's right there. Look at him. He's coming in hot.
Where are you at?
He's right out in front of the ship.
Oh, cookies and cream. Just hovering.
This is what I see right now, and I'm a little freaked out.
We need to get a,
What the fuck?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
Just a blue ice
oh,
crevasse.
you're just not loading.
I usually am when I'm this close.
We need to get a, work on a track, too, at some point. I really want to race again.
Oh, I was gonna work on a spinning piston node of death. Was something I wanted to work on.
I want to switch all the pylons out to the large, though, so you can see them easier. Those small ones are, like, fucking invisible.
Yeah.
I get some more power out of it, too, doing that.
I was gonna ask
Actually,
if it
solar.
makes sense to do like one thruster in each direction, and just to see if like you could like remote control move them around.
Well, remember when we switched out the the space station solar panel thing? It could be
Oh,
done,
yeah.
but holy ass, that thing was top heavy. Like, it didn't want to move in certain directions, and other directions it just was like, and sideways. Hey, get out of
Onward, steed! Oh!
there. I'd been pissed. I like plotted this shit.
Oh my god, that's right. When you were riding the ship back, and I went down the hill.
I just went flying.
I was gonna look at something else. So wait, what did you want me to do in here? Do you want me to cut
Anything.
stuff and add stuff?
I don't know, you want to try to see if we can fit those feet in the sidewall? I feel like that's
I like
gonna
the
be a really
feet
good
idea. I do, but I mean, we still need connectors, right? In case we
Yes.
need to like.
We need connectors.
So maybe
we need each
feet
individual
below.
single containers, I think,
Yeah.
for working
Ooh.
on your ship or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I have some ideas. All right, I'm gonna mock some up real quick, and you tell me when I'm done.
You know what
I'll
we
show you.
should do at some point too is if the ship can handle it, maybe we wait till we get in space to figure this out, is replace whose ship's laying on the ground over here?
Oh, that's the Icarus.
Oh.
That's
Replace the interior lining of the ship bay with heavy armor blocks.
Oh my God, Bogue, the refineries.
How they
It's
going?
just yanking. Oh, dude, it's just sucking out all of that.
Dude, they're bored. They haven't done anything forever. They'll suck you dry.
Well, since yesterday.
What'd you have then?
An interior plate.
A little bit of everything but nickel. I ain't found nickel.
You still
to save
didn't
my
find
life.
nickel? Oh
I ain't
man.
found shit.
Dude, I have an asteroid up there I can give you, right? Or if you mind that one clean.
No, I don't. Where's
Oh, hold on. Hold on, let me get it out.
I don't think we would have nickel problems if you mind that one clean. There was a lot in that thing.
Uh-huh. GPS. Alright, here. How do I...
So nervous when I fly underneath this thing.
There you go, Doug. That should have a lot of nickel, dude. For sure.
Faux show knuckle bump. New from
Right.
clipboard.
All the ions are done. Let's fly back
Nice,
and go. Let's
thank
see.
you.
How does this look? That looks pretty cool.
I'm gonna relog because this is freaking me the fuck out. Like it still hasn't. Explain why it's been so fucking glitchy, weird over here.
Why?
I don't know. It looks like it's just a giant hollow.
Just no top
Weird.
thrust.
I don't know you, but this place has been glitchy ever since we got here.
I think it's been better, but
I haven't had what your issues you're having.
I don't know, man. I've lost like bodies to the other side of the earth, and
I had that before they did the wheel thing and they fixed the like me not. Actually, I haven't had a single issue with that since they fixed it.
oh man, it happened to me the other day.
Did you wait until it reset?
Yeah.
Hey Nate,
Word.
so I accidentally installed the wrong version of Windows. When I'm at the screen where it's asking about like the unallocated stuff, I deleted everything and then I hit new and it gave me like 3 partitions. Is that normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Windows does now. One's
Is it because I'm doing home versus whatever edition?
It
No,
might
read 'em
be. I'm
off.
not sure.
They should have names and they should say what each one does.
Yeah, like system partition.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
really
one's
small, right?
recovery. Yeah, one's recovery, one's system, one's MSR reserved, and one's primary.
Yeah, you should be good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Mine does that every time too.
All right. Cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
fucking-
Windows. That must be a Windows 10 thing, right? Because Windows 7 only does 2.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because I installed Windows S because it was the bottom or like the topmost option, and it's like, no, you don't have this one. You have home. So I'm like, fuck. Now I got to do this again.
Alright, where are we going to put up thrust? That was another thing I was going to try to think about. There's probably room on this flat back area, but it'd be kind of cool to leave that if possible. So we have 0 right now. We don't have hydrogen in the up direction. Can you hear that? You can't.
No.
My washer or dryer just got done, and it's an LG.
Singing to you?
Yeah, it just sings. Dee, 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 dee. That window is gonna be fucking cool, dude. I'm so excited about that. I don't know where we can put up. I'm thinking there's really not much point to have hydrogen up thrust, because A, the weight of the ship will let us fall, and the ion gives a little bit of oomph, even in atmosphere, so it would be fine. How much room is there between the lid of the hangar and the exterior? Is it just the 2 blocks? I think it is. That won't work.
Man, I can't. Something's. Am I just crazy? We do not have any displays.
I got 133 on me. Do you need some?
I need a little bit, but I thought I saw some. My inventory screen is just jumping.
Here,
I can't
put 'em
look
in
at
the-
any single.
I put them in the big ship in the cargo.
Okay.
Maybe, you know, we could use singles, small single ions, all down this top side. Just like a fucking rib of them.
That would look cool. That would look really cool. It'd be almost like running lights almost sometimes. Danger lights.
But they stick up one. I can't go down any further because we got our piping running right along here, unless we reroute the piping, which I don't think was an option because of how we did the thrusters. Is that right? Yeah, I don't think that's an option. Oh, unless I come out one. That there would work. Shit, at that point, I might as well just bury him in the top, more in that flat area. I had 4 viewers there for a minute. I wonder if that was, or who was all viewing. They stayed for like half an hour too there while we were doing some crazy shit. That's good.
Oh, really?
Then I started looking up code and it left. Can't blame them there, I suppose.
Their loss.
You have coding. Blah. What, how are these things again? Niner. How am I doing on hydrogen? About to die? No, I'm good for half a bottle. I should just go now. That's probably gonna get me killed. Yeah, 2 blocks wide, so that didn't work. What's right in here? I like how we just like constantly have to keep doing exploratory surgery on the ship to see like, hey, what's right here?
Yeah.
Because I can't remember. put it right here, it's still gonna be sticking out. But is that a problem? Fucking place. God, these things are annoying. They're too big. Wait a minute, what's it doing? I can't get my own head out of the way. I feel like that's a problem. Try did his thing earlier today. I was watching a stream a little bit where he's like taking a drink and like somebody like came into his screen and he just flicks and kills him like one-handed.
Oh my god.
He's so ridiculous. What about down this like nose thing if I lined those with one buys? What is this block? Is it this? Damn it, it's not the 45s.
Make a back deck? Is that you?
Oh, yeah, I got more ice. I'm actually gonna park it and...
More ice?
Well, yeah, I mean...
More ice?
I had to refill.
I just realized I left my welder ship just hovering here. Done that before.
You can have that.
Watch it just tank out of the sky. Might be for the best. I need to redo this thing anyway.
I think when I hop on tomorrow, I'll go after Nicholas.
Sweet.
Did you get that node?
Yeah. Yeah. I will...
Hydrogen check.
Empty.
Do we add an oxygen generator to this?
Oh wow, I am. I'm on like 10% of my last bottle. But I don't fly as much as you guys do.
An oxygen generator. On the base. No, that was always there. Why is it showing up? That's strange. Oh, because there's a bottle in it. That's why. Shouldn't have shown that. What? Why does it keep getting hydrogen bottles in it?
They just put bottles in the hydrogen tank. That dragged and dropped.
That's strange. It's like not letting me take him out of there either. What is going on with that thing? And somehow we got like a hydrogen bottle into the oxygen generator, which it's not supposed to do, and it will not come out of there now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you put it in sideways.
How the fuck did that even happen? I wonder if I can get it out if I go like physically access it. I don't even remember where we built it, to be honest with you. Is this it? No, I can't even drag it out if I go access it. Like, it's all fucked up.
Still stuck?
I don't... You said it's in an oxygen generator?
I just glitched. It's not actually there.
Yeah. Because the O2 generator I see, it's got like 7 oxygen bottles and 46,000 ice.
Yeah, it must just be glitched. Explain why
Check
I
this
can't
out.
grab it.
Whoa.
What am I checking out?
Set up.
Where'd you go? Were you just right here?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm inside the ship.
I'm coming. We're gonna come. Do, 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 do. Oop,
Oh
missed the
yeah.
hole. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah. Recessed. Oh, I love it. It's bonerific.
I can't finish that last one because I keep running out of shit. You have any construction components
Yeah, I do. Which one is it? This one?
above the.
Oh shit.
I like that, dude. That's fucking awesome, and it's spaced out good, so they're not. There's plenty of room. There's 6 blocks, or 5 blocks, I guess, between.
Do you still
Oh,
want to do
man.
landing gears?
Fucking excited. Yeah, we could. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Like, I was trying to figure out if we could recess it enough, and I think they can still plug into this if they want, because that ship thing was like, when you put the foot in, it was only like halfway through this block, the bottom one.
We can actually try it now that we have a little more room to work with here. Just try it in this space, I guess. 1, 2, 3. I think it needs to go like that too. No, fuck, that goes to the outside, which will not work.
Oh,
We'll
damn.
test this. Well,
Holy
you know,
shit,
I can actually
Nate.
go here.
What's up, dude?
Check
Is this gonna break the light?
this out.
No. That's outside again, so this won't work, but let's see if it'll fit, I suppose. Maybe it'll actually go just like that.
Oh, dude.
Can I put blocks on top of that? Oh, I fucking can. I don't know if I can actually get this sealed back. Oh, I might be able to. Did you just weld that?
Yeah,
How the fuck?
like magic.
Can we not pull in there? Oh, we can. Yes, I think that should get the air tightness, I think, back. If all else, it wouldn't hurt to put one right there just to be
Ah!
safe. And maybe one on this side too, yeah. I think that makes it airtight anyway.
Dude, that's kind of cool, actually.
I don't know if you'll be able to land into that or not. Might be too
Well,
low.
my curiosity is if you'll run into these lights.
I guess we could turn it and go the other direction. Go vertical.
Vertical, yeah. Actually, that might be cool because you could fit it right in the middle of all these.
There's the middle
Like, if you go one over, can we do that?
No,
Or is that?
space? Where is this? 6. What the fuck is it attaching to right now? Can't see past myself.
Alright, guys. Y'all have a good night.
It's clipping on something.
Blake, how are you doing? I heard from you in a while.
I wonder if you had to like,
I- I got it, the computer going, but now I'm just trying to get shit to work. Let's see.
Oh, it's this one.
They downloaded all my drivers in zip files.
That won't work. Unless we can move that hydrogen somewhere.
Should I extract these in the files that it wants to do? Like I clicked on the motherboard one, and it just is making its own like file location.
On like your C drive or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you can tell it where to go to if you want. Just, I mean, most of the time, if it goes to its default, like a user folder, it's just temporary.
But yeah, this is the D drive, so it's D/Maximus Hero or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or should I throw in like a new folder and just wipe
I
it when
throw
it's
it in the
done?
new folder. So you have all the zip files, and like it's sometimes it's just easier if you extract it to a folder, so you have all the folders for next time.
Alright, so I'm just gonna call it new folder and just do that.
Here's one problem, Nate. This one. Unless we want to move this up a block, whoever lands on this one will have to have like their nose clear back here or something. Or
Yeah,
it
I
can't be
mean,
any
I
wider.
kind of figured it wouldn't work unless you had it in the front or back, and it can't be this too wide.
Yeah. It'll
But I mean,
probably
that's just
work.
something that would like, you know, if you do have a wider one, use the back one, or
Or we
you know,
could
maybe we'll
reduce
figure.
the field by 1 block or half a block even.
Okay, okay, yeah, that would
I can
work.
do any amount of reduction in like it can. I can do half blocks, quarter blocks. Like it can. We can make it work.
That
this
didn't
would be
make any
cool.
sense. I extracted it and it just gave me a CAP file. It does nothing.
Cat? A cat file?
Cap.
Yeah, cab is like a. Yeah.
Like that?
But I thought that was the driver that I downloaded.
It might. You might be able to point it towards the cab file. I'm not sure. I'm tired, dude. I'm not even thinking right.
No thought?
I'm like dozing.
No.
Ah,
Well,
it's
I
just,
mean, the good news is
I got
I
like,
can.
I'm literally, no joke, 2 hours of sleep maybe last night.
Eesh.
I don't know why I was nervous. Just new job and everything, I guess. You know what though? I gotta tell you guys this, because like the one thing that made me feel way better today is like I'm talking to this guy that's like training me, and then I'm asking him like, hey, you know, where'd the guy go that I replaced? Because they had like 3 people in Oregon or something, and they're all not on the team anymore. And I was like, you know, like where'd they go? Every single one of them, and in fact, them plus the last other 3, so 6 in all that left the team. They never left the company. They just got promoted or moved to other teams, which is like absurd for ERM. Like everybody that left at ERM, they fucking quit because they raged. So I got actually like really high hopes.
Oh, fuck. I thought there was a floor there.
Wait, where did you go?
I was like working on something up here and I just fell through the damn world.
I gotta go heal myself because the door just tried to kill me again. It didn't get me. It took me to 17 health.
I actually like, shit a brick there for a minute because all of a sudden the ground is just like or the side of the walls are just falling away from me. I was not ready for it. Do I like this? I kind of think I like this. If I do that, I need to have some backing on it, I think. Yes. Trying to like add more thrust, but like keep them away from the bridge a little bit because I don't want that light to get all up in your face, you know, so you can't even see to drive or whatever. This
Yeah.
spot right here, like, check out what I got going on here. It's pretty cool, I think.
Running in. Where?
On the nose, where I'm at right now.
Or are you outside?
Yeah. Yep. It only be smalls, so it's not going to give a lot of thrust. We definitely wouldn't change direction in a hurry. Maybe we can, I guess, but
Yeah, it's not giving me the option to update or to put that driver there.
there we go. What do you
I
think
like
of
that. It's pretty good.
It's
And
only
the
8,
ions
which is
don't put
small.
out that much thrust to as far as like a big beam.
Well, in the darkest space, I think it will. I mean, it'll be
Uh-huh.
all up in our shit. It'll be tough to see past it, I think.
Well, I'll fire them up at night and try them out. Blake, what driver is it for?
It's the motherboard.
Which one?
My Hero Maximum 4.
Yeah, but like chipset, Like
spacing this.
what? Like chipset, BIOS.
I haven't tried the BIOS yet. Actually, I don't know which one's the BIOS
Uh-oh.
folder.
Well, when I say like what driver it is, like the driver for your motherboard could be your chipset driver, it could be the USBs, the SATA drivers for your motherboard, the NIC driver for your motherboard, the VGA for your motherboard. The only just motherboard would be like a BIOS. So like, does it have like a specific purpose?
I don't know. I downloaded the folder from the website, and it just says.
I
which
just ignore that one for now. It might be like something that, like a BIOS flash or something, because that's just, it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's just it's not a full install file, a cab file.
Yeah, because I've never seen a cab.
A cab
was
like,
almost
executable
Just
pulls
fucking
from a
chop that
cab
off,
file
let
when it
filter
installs
and
stuff.
damage this.
So
You're
don't
saying-
just
Heard that big old thud.
Don't worry
I was
about
like,
that one.
oh no.
Yeah.
Got issues. How do I get out of here? Can't get out of this damn maze.
dude, the inside of this fucking bay is it's just awesome.
Looking pretty cool.
Oh my god.
I was doing some exploratory surgery just now and fucking cut into a block where we just put those gyros on the inside of the wing and just heard it go boom. It just fell to the bottom of the wing.
No.
We could have had a problem there, dude. That would have just like tore a hole through the damn wing. Fuck. I'm wondering if I could build like a shape on the back here to house some thrusters. So I think this here is gonna get all up in our face and be a problem. These don't look cool. Thrusters on that nose, I think it'll be too much.
Coming back.
What?
I can see you welding the inside of the ship.
What? What are these blocks? No, it's slow too. Shit, I don't know.
Could you put diagonal ones right here?
No,
Oh, no,
it's
they
all
need to be
45.
90. Or yeah,
Nice
that-
one.
Yeah. Now I could do that on the wing. In this one row, that'd be kind of meh. I don't think I could do that because it would fuck with all the other things. Maybe I'll do it right here. Meh, I don't want to fuck with those thrusters. This is the hardest part once you get a look and then you have to go back and chop into it.
This computer does not meet the minimum requirements.
What about here?
Could probably do a big one right there, to be honest with you. And this is 45 plate too, so I could probably do a big one right there.
Yeah, and like if it cuts into this downward wall, we just make the thruster the wall, I guess, or something. Or we actually put right there wouldn't even affect it.
Yeah, I looked at this previously.
What were you saying, Blake?
Just talking out loud. I tried to do one of the drivers and it said my computer doesn't meet the minimum requirements.
That's
Hmm.
weird.
Which way's up on this damn thing? I guess just two.
Yeah.
We might be able to fit. Can we fit one in front? No, because these ones could get
Yeah.
in the way. Do they? Where's that one at? Relative, right on the line. think they would be in the way.
What about the back right in front of the thrusters? Is there... Oh, never mind. What? Oh.
Come on. Oops. Am I the right direction? Yeah, I'm the right direction. Huh. Oh, I didn't go out far enough. Blur. Wait a minute. What did I do? Is this right? This game's hard. Where's those damn things at? I'm like so tired, I can't remember where I put my thrusts. Yeah, it needs to be out one more. Did I fuck up the other side? What the fuck am I smoking?
I was gonna say, this is installing stuff pretty quick.
Oh man, everything will be quick on that, dude.
It's just, I don't know. Do I have to reinstall all the games now too, or?
Well, no. So those are on the other drive. So what you'll do, and I'm not sure how Windows 10 does it. I would hope that they've made it easier, but you should be able to like remove the Windows install and then like just use that as your game drive. So when you run Steam, it should. I mean, you may have to reinstall it to give it the drive letter, but you just point it towards where the games are installed.
Got it. But then if I want to move, because you said it's the games I play the most, I should move on the solid state.
In that case, you mean it'd probably be better just to reinstall them.
Gotcha.
I gotta chop this one out and see what the fuck I was looking at when I did this, because there's no way this is
Talk about
right.
this spotlight on.
Another day, another dog. Yeah, it's not even remotely right. What the fuck was I doing? God. I'm so bad at this game. Game is hard, bro. Game is hard. I could really do without the really bright welder too for streaming. That doesn't help anything. I mean, that is just ridiculous. You can see it glaring off my face. Alright. I mean, if we really needed, we could always turn, rotate the ship and get going to like go down or whatever if we really needed that. I don't know. Hobbit holes. I think I just looked at this, but let's do some surgery.
Well, it's working, kind of. It's the drivers that I want for the board aren't what I want.
For the what?
It's not my motherboard. I don't know. It's being recognized.
Oh, I think it's a whore.
No. Alright, I need to put this computer back together. Because now I can attach.
Fuck, I don't know. Let's just do these two for now. If we need more, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
Wasting too much time on stuff I could be doing fun stuff. Dicking around with these things. What are you doing over there? Nothing.
Just watching.
Trying to get welded.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Why am I not slowing down? Oh god.
Slow down!
Why was it doing that? Jeez.
Oh my god!
That about made me ship a brick.
Oh, that looks good, though. Looks actually really good shit.
Yeah, those armor thrusters are really cool. How they like kind of look like shit during their initial stage, and then they just.
Yeah, I wish we could fit one up front. Wait, could we?
And I'll try cutting in.
Yeah,
See what
well,
happens.
with the way that you did that one, we should be able to. Because it's, what, 3 wide?
You're looking at it visually. It's the depth that gets you. They have to go like 6 blocks deep.
Yeah, but there's nothing in here.
Except for these other ones.
But you're not going to run into those because you're only doing it on the slope, right?
Oh,
Mm-hmm. So, is there a easy way to turn or to delete the windows on the other drive?
I've never done it on Windows 10.
Neither have I.
what was the question?
To remove like a Windows install from a hard drive.
Oh no, because more than likely you also installed every other thing around it too. Your game folder is probably in that same Windows folder.
So it's probably best just to leave it alone.
I can look it up for you later. I mean, I'm sure there's something.
I'm just making sure that my other hard drive's in.
I mean, did you ever have a data drive and a Windows drive, or was it just all one thing? Because if it was all just one mesh, I don't think there's a way to do it.
Oh, it's not recognizing my other hard drive. Oh, there it is.
Shep. Door's always being full.
So let's see here. So boot option 1. I would say.
Man, I about just plowed straight into the ship.
E2. That's weird. So it sees my other hard drive, but it doesn't give it a boot option.
Look at that.
Steady as we go.
Yeah, because
Steady as
there's
we
a.
go.
It's more of like you have to like remove the files and then tell Windows that like that is no longer an install or something. I can't remember, but I think that's what I'm thinking of.
I mean, is it easier just to not have it on under like the boot priority?
Yes and no. I would not rely on that though.
Yeah, it'll still fucking see it.
Yeah, Amy's does that all the time.
Yeah, we damn near get the same thing going on for the bottom too, but we don't need any more hubs.
Those look really good.
Or do we? Actually, we probably do, because we only have hydrogen, and then these These ones right here is the up.
Yeah, if we wanted to go full ion while we're in space, that would help.
Hmm. Mhm. Yeah, because I can boot successfully. I can boot successfully from it. It's not bad. So there's all my stuff. Shut this down.
I just wish the armor on these meshed closer with the default armor. They stand out kind of like a Sorto. Shaman of the
Could put
Overguard.
maybe cover it with a half block and like a slope.
What?
Cover it with like a half block and a slope.
Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm just talking even on the top in general. Up here even, where they're like, they don't quite work. Well, there you'd probably want to run up flat out, wouldn't you?
Yeah, probably.
On that backside.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of gets rid of the shadow though. You almost can't even see there's a little group
Yeah.
right now. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I actually gotta go to bed. I'm like falling asleep.
No.
Oh yes. Oh, I should fix it by getting lots of sleep tonight.
I'm gonna work on
Oh
the
man. All right. I'm gonna come up with more ideas for that hangar bay though. I have thoughts.
Good.
Blake, are you good now? Do you need my help?
I mean, I don't know at this point. I'm probably gonna fuck around with it.
Cool. I mean, as long as you can get Windows installed and up and running, just update that, and if needed, we can work on deleting the other install later. I'll help you out. But I mean, as long as you do the drivers and everything, you should be good.
Yeah, I'm just. Oh, here we go. Disk 0. I'm just making sure my computer can recognize all the drives. So I got disk 0 is my 1 terabyte, and then disk 1 is my other one.
Oh, okay.
How my headphone just starts. I can only hear in half of my ear.
Well, I just gotta get some sleep. I will. Let me know if you need any help. Text me or something. I'm gonna be up for a little while playing Hearthstone on my phone while I pass out. Get ready to sleep.
I'll let you go to bed, but if you can help me fuck with it tomorrow, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I'm
Better,
gonna log
guys.
out since my shit's dying.
There, man.
Bye, guys.
What'd you just call it? Says a dark setting, never tell. Bitch, these things are so expensive. Donald. Alright, now I just need to go get some more glass. Which did I put in here? Wow, I put those displays in here and Nate never even grabbed them. What a turd. I'm all alone. Just got Bevins beside me. Glass. Man, I got a lot of that. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be cool as AIDS. Let's see if I can find all those blast doors. Oh, what are those called again? Door. Hangar door. That's what it is. In theory, for now, I shouldn't have to group them as long as I name them all the same. And I can figure out how to make the program work correctly. Oh, why am I selecting all of them? Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? I'm going to name every single one of them. Fuck, this is gonna blow. I feel like there could be a reason where I'd want to potentially open or close them. So I should probably name them specifically to their side. And then try this whole parenthesis thing like that to designate them. So then what that means is I need to go down here and get rid of all these for now. So there's no way to tell the difference between this side and the other side. Oh shit, I have these other ones down here too. Put these back later. This is the one annoying part of the space in here. It's very tedious as far as like objects like that. You can't just go into the menu and know exactly what you're looking at. The best way I've found is to like leave them half done. So now when I search hangar door, and I'm going through this list, I can see all the ones that are red. Means it's going to be that starboard side. So if I call these, let's see, let's call this blast door starboard. What is starboard? How do you actually spell starboard? Does it feel like I'm stupid not knowing this? Starboard board. Board, yeah, just like a board game, starboard. Blast door, starboard, BD, like that. Copy, paste, paste. So then I can do a couple things here. I can have them all named consistently for the script, and then I can also do, man, I hope these are part of that same side. How many should I have? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12. Maybe it's 12. Hopefully it's 12. It's weird that the numbering got off. Whatever. Then I can also group them and call it blast door starbird save. That'll give me a couple options for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 12 of them. Cool. Of course, I'm not gonna have the parts for this. Construction components. But of course. That's probably the most of Space Engineers have streamed at all. I do like this game. Oh, God damn it, computers. I wonder how many people actually stream this game. Probably not a whole lot. It's always something, dude. I'm always fucking missing something. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna do this. Get at least everything of what I have in my inventory on at least. There we go. Motors and small tubes. I'm not a fan of the way they changed this recently, where it like doesn't say what you're missing. Well, I mean it does. It just doesn't like accent it. Kind of. What? What am I missing? Oh my god, steel plate. That's how we built this whole shit. Back and forth, back and forth. Fail after fail. We're doing it. Motherfucker. I guess that does take a lot of steel plate, geez. 350 a piece. I have to do this whole nonsense again on the other side. On the bottom. Ugh. You're still coaching, right, Bevo? Is it like off season right now? Cause you're like football, right? Yeah, these look real cool. It's either black or even our accent color when we figure out our accent color. But right now, if I do black, that'll remind me later to change it. Shit, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so fucking cool. Let's try activating it and see what happens. Blast door starboard. Close. Oh yeah, look at that. We're locked down. Ugh, gross. 6 a.m. Just kidding. That's what I do anyway. That doesn't seem very early, actually. I figured you'd get up. Is it like later in the season you start going earlier than that, or what? I know, Todd. It's I literally have had that thought so many times. Like, all right, here we go. Time to start this project. Got it all? All right, what do we need? Fuck! Boop, 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 boop. And it doesn't help we park this thing like forever away, which is somewhat on purpose and by design, because if we don't, this man right here that drives this cookies and cream monstrosity gets a little carried away and will just plow right into it. Oh, that's so cool though. Did you see that open, Todd? Watch this, I'll do it again. It's fucking badass. Blast door starboard open. Look at that. During the off season, you're only allowed to be with them so much? Or is that just in general, total, always and forever? Amen. Now let's do this side. Again, I'm going to be fucking out of everything. Is it less in the off season, or does it not really matter? The end game, Todd, I'll show you actually. I built one earlier. I'm working on the program. The code for this game is like not very publicized for like how to actually program. There's these programming blocks so you can do additional functions. The end game is this. So we have this interior windows, you know, just for because it looks cool. I built this light here that's in red, and I'm probably going to line the ship with a couple of them every now and then. They're addition to the general lighting. But when I do this, it runs this program and it starts doing this red blinking light and closes down the windows, because windows are super fragile. So if we were to get under attack, these would fucking break out immediately, and it would just expose us to space. Now, sure, we could just turn our helmets on, but that's not very RP-like. What if I didn't have my suit? You know? So I have one on this side too, but I got to do some stuff to the code. Like this is what the code looks like that I finally figured out. And yeah, I can turn it off too. The code looks like this. It's fucking complicated as all hell. And I think I can change it up a little bit to do like a do loop through the whole ship and look for certain components. So like that's why on this I labeled all these with this BD tag at the end. I think I can like have it look for all doors with that tag, and it will work in this function. I can do the same for the lights, and you know, just run those lights everywhere. And then ultimately have it hooked up to, instead of a button down there, which is kind of lame, that's just where I was testing it, have it on one of the seats or all the seats up here in the bridge. So like if we were to go under attack, we could go into like this defense mode where it would just lock down the ship and give it just some more protection from missiles and gunfire. I might even stick some like right here that will just like go up and block the side windows. That'd actually be pretty cool. I think I have the space to do that. Pretty sure I do. And it's like the right height too. Oh man, it's like it's meant to be. Oh, that's exciting. Alright, so did I group those already? I don't think I did shit. I think I got distracted. So let's call these port. How did I label that other one? Fuck, I can't remember. Why is that showing the list? Oh, there it is. Blast door port is what I want. Yeah, there are other ships. Like, you see these red tags here? That's a Space Pirate. That's that SPRT, Space Pirate District Headquarters over there. There's some station thing there, and there's tons of them all over. They're always, like, coming in and out of existence in space. This here ship we probably won't fight with specifically because it's all... we just use light armor plate. We just want to make something look cool. If you're making a fighter, you want to use heavy armor plate, but with heavy armor plate comes more weight, which means more thrusters. And I mean, just to get this fucking thing off the ground, look at all this thrust pack we're already using. Like, it's just nuts. So this here is going to be like our mobile base, basically. It's going to have all of our ships and refineries in here, and just like a, you know, jump drive so we can go to Mars. There's Mars up over there. I think that's where we're going to try to go first. And then we'll build like a fighter class version of this, like a fighter carrier. Probably a whole new look to it, and have some other functionalities that are more in line with actually like fighting these space pirates. Puke out. This thing can, though, it can still like... How am I doing on hydrogen? I'm about to die. I am about to fucking die. I'm not going to make it. Shit. Shit. Get... No! Fuck. That's funny that I noticed as I'm falling out of the sky. This thing can house fighter ships, though, for sure, that we could make out of heavy. And I think that's actually part of a plan that we're working on, is getting some fighter ships made. We don't really have any made right now. Where'd my welder go? Damn it, did I lose another fucking welder? You just drop whatever tool's in your hand when you die like this. It's laying on the ground somewhere right here. Probably fell through the world. Or, actually, did it land up here for some goofy reason? No, that's oh, what the fuck is that game called? Everspace? Is that? I think Everspace, is that right? Sounds right. Ooh. No, this is just like Minecraft, effectively. There aren't really goals. You almost have to make your own goals. Like me going and getting hydrogen would be stuff, because I did not do that. That'd be a great goal. Hydrogen. So like one thing we did that I just love, and I need to get this like recorded. We made a bunch of these basically just like dicks. I don't know. There are pylons, and they're kind of all over around here. They're dead right now. I had battery power on them, but we haven't used it in a while, and they kind of died. But they got these antennas on them. It's like this was the starting line, and we would set up with our we made pod racers from Star Wars, and we just set up on this line, and we did this big track that goes like kind of down there, a couple miles around the ice, down through that valley, comes around the backside of the ship there, clearing the distance, and then it went vertical. You had to like go like right up tight to this plateau, vertical, and then there's another pylon up on top of that plateau, and then it would come swinging back down to the finish line. And it's fun because like we made requirements for it. We're gonna do something else. I think I will catch us on stream here in the next couple days, where we're gonna redo these pylons, make them bigger, and make like obstacles. So like let's say, it'll be a hole that's probably just like 2 times taller than the ships and 2 times wider, so there's still enough room, but you have to like physically fly through there, or like pistons that shoot out and try to hit you, stuff like that, and make the course bigger. But we basically made these pod racers with certain, this one here's mine, with just like certain requirements. So like you had to use, jeez, I killed myself. You had to use 2 large thrusters going forward, and then no more than 2 in every other direction, except for where you could have 4 going down because the weight of the ship was kind of ridiculous, and then 2 batteries. Other than that, you make the ship look however you want, but then at least they're all kind of the same. You might affect your weight a little bit if you had too many blocks, but at least they're all generally the same spec, and then we just race them. It was fun. First turn, one guy just like plows into the ground at full speed, and he was out. They're actually all remote control too. I can sit right here, and if I go to this, how do I do this again? Is it this one? No, because I named it. That's strange that that's not. Oh, maybe it's because it's plugged in. That's why it's not showing up. So if I pull him out of here and then get out, I can actually go in and remote control. Yeah, there we go. Control, and then it's like I have a camera right here, so I'm actually looking from the camera view of the ship. Turn around, look back, I'm just like sitting. So you can see my character standing right there. But I can fly this thing remotely. It's pretty fun. It's got tons of power in the forward direction. Everything else is just weak as shit. So you have to like kind of bank all the turns. It's a fun ship. Beep, 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 beep. Super hard to fly. We also should make it like so you have to do like 4 gyros or something like that. That'd be funny. The more gyros you have, typically on these small ships we just put like 1, 2, but the more you put, the more power it allows the mouse to just turn the ship, like in circles or whatever, without actually using WASD to drive. And so you can just like spin that thing like a top. It'd be fun as fuck. Like this little ship spins so fast. Let's see, how does he get this thing on? So I unlock this guy and fly out. This is like a ship Nate made it. Man, it just spins like on a dime. It's so fast. And he's got like 4 gyros on it, and it's just super light in general. I think he has a bunch of gyros, not entirely sure. Maybe it's just because of how light it is. Ooh! As I wreck it, that would be fucking sucky. Get back on there. I think this was his pod racer. What else we got? I think Doug has not remade his pod racer yet. This is Blake's. He hasn't even tried his yet. He just started playing. That'll be fun. I really want to do that again soon. I didn't get a new welder. Bitch. Probably shouldn't crash. I was fucking tired today. We are out. How good parts of this? Please. Yes. But, dude, yeah, this thing is fucking coming along. Getting a little lag. Did you see this thruster pack on the back here? We just made this the other day. It's fucking cool. In case you're curious who the fuck I'm talking to, Bevo, one of my other buddies talking to me on YouTube. All right, man. Take it easy. Oh yeah, I was working on those. Oh, I get so ADD in this game. It's like, squirrel. Hangar. Did I do this already? No. What was that one called? Blast door starboard. So this one will be blast door port. Hangar door. Wait a minute. I just did that backwards. Cause wait, did I? No, what side am I working on? Is it this side? Okay, never mind. Whew. This is, in fact, port side. Blast door port BD. Just try to be consistent here. Port, and then this little square bracket, end square bracket, copy. Yeah, this, oh man, I think I probably have to look up the code tomorrow. Might be too tired to figure that out tonight. Plus, it's going to take me a long time. I might even do that off stream because, one, it's going to be boring, and two, if anybody actually decides to watch and knows coding any better than me, they're going to make fun of me like I am the biggest idiot in the world. Because I am not good at programming. But I can at least weld these up now. say that, I mean, I'll probably get 2 of them welded and I'll be out of parts. Yep. Bitch. Wow, I'm like out of everything. I don't like your positive outlook on life, Bella. I like to think that everybody's just gonna be an asshole to me. Small tubes, construction components, and tons of steel. I don't know how many people actually even play this game, to be honest with you. It's not wildly popular, I don't think. Not sure. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh, jeez. That's why we made that pink and it still almost plowed into it. Might just weld it up and call it a night. Jeez. Small tubes. Steel plate. The ship has just annihilated our materials too. It's crazy how many this thing takes. I mean, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this really quick right before I finish. Alright. Going to. I know. They just changed it, dude. 2 weeks ago, it didn't used to look like this. They thought it'd be cool if you see like the welder is like an actual welder now. It didn't used to be like that. It was way more cartoony. It wasn't ridiculously bright. So much better. Now it's fucking stupid. I don't like it at all. Alright, we have currently to date, where do I see that? I thought it was in this info tab. You can see how many. Oh, there it is. 11,527 blocks. That is insane. Our biggest one prior to this was like 3,000 blocks. This thing is fucking massive. It has, does it say how much mass? It thinks it weighs 10 million. I don't know if I trust that though, because it's on the ground. I feel like sometimes when you lift off it changes, but 10 million's heavy. Our last one was like 2 million, maybe 3 million, something like that. Not quite this heavy. Let's see, let's close this and close this. Make sure those are all working. Looks like it. Looks like I did good. Those are all good. Cool. Yeah, we gotta figure out our color scheme too. Once we pick a color, how we wanna, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough. Man, it's cool though. I want to do something like this, like on each side too of the bridge. I can't get the text to fit in this LCD correctly though. I need to figure that out too. I'd like it to be like centered. Maybe I can do bridge, port, like big letters, and like have it separated by a line. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. What is that LCD called? Bridge, port, info. Edit text. If I do like this, if I go bridge, port. Okay. And I align the text center. How does that look? That's better. Now if I move it down a little bit. Well, it doesn't look too bad at all. Maybe make it bigger and like go to like 5. See how that looks. Oh shit, yeah, that's like perfect. I don't know if I'll be able to just do like a return key down. LCD, bridge info. Or if I can just something like that. Oop, that was too far. I can see it right now. Let's go back one. Oh, fucking perfect. That's it. That was what I wanted. Fucking perfect. Yes. Fuck yeah. Finish welding this up? No. Radio components. There's a lot of little stuff we need to do. I mean, even when we get in the bridge here, I want to add more chairs to control different parts of the ship. Obviously the main flight seat, which I still don't know if I'm going to set. I think I'm going to set it right here, 1 block forward. It'll look better. And I got like these LCD screens over here on the eyebrows that'll have like good info, like battery power, hydrogen values. I thought about it. I had it actually on a platform at one point. Did you see that? Is that why you're saying that? I had it like it was sitting something like this before. I built this like little thing like this. I don't think it was all the way this far forward, but maybe it was. Sat right here. Nah, I think it was back 1 block. I think it was like actually like right here. Cause then you have, yeah, I think it was right here. Just looks a little better than right up here. And you get a little bit better view of those LCDs. They almost fit right in those 2 windows a little better. The problem with half blocks, I'll show you. This down. When I set it here, you see how it still has a full block, even though it's not really taking that up. And then if I go to put something else on it, like it just won't. It has to be up. Like it's as if it's still taking up a full block in space. It's kind of dumb. Trying to think, is there another way I could cheat it? Yeah, because like a lot of times I'll cheat it with like if I want to put an LCD right here on the, like you can't just attach an LCD. It would want to go flat to the roof. What I'll do is I'll cheat it and I'll do, oh shit, this isn't really work because of glass. But basically I would put something like that. And then you attach the LCD to that surface. Even though it hangs down, it actually looks really cool. It's like it's got like a little mount. It's almost like it's coming out of the ceiling or whatever. It's pretty damn cool. And I'll probably end up putting a bunch of those around, you know, like around the side here. And then have seats like right here, here, and here. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty fucking cool. Have some back here too, actually. Were you on when I did this? I made these like right back in here's air vents to like pressurize this area, and then I put this like air grate vent in front of it. Just RP wise, looks pretty cool. Close this, it'll activate, pressurize this area. Yeah, see, there they go. It's so cool. Oh, I fucking love this game. It's really cool too, like if we were in space and I opened that door and the outside one was open, it would like whoosh me out to space because all this pressure in here would be trying to get out, and it would like push me out. I kind of want to take and put like up here, where's my LCD? Up in this thing, put a bunch of screens too. This little like reveal area. I don't know of what yet, but something. We'll figure that out. So many things to do. So many. You know, and technically we could probably just load all the base stuff into the ship, load any of the ships we want to take, put them in here, and just go. And like fly to Mars and keep working on this while, you know, somebody else could work on building a base on Mars or something. Rather than just staying here and keeping it kind of stagnant or whatever. Because there is, I mean, even though the ship looks done, there's just so much to do still. All the little knick-knack things and lighting. I mean, fuck lighting. We don't have any lights on the inside of the ship yet. Hardly at all, anyway. It just gets dark in here. Do I have my light on? No. It just gets really dark when you don't have the lights. And we got these interior walls that have lighting built into them, which helps, but it just gets dark. Having these windows here helps a lot now. Like rooms like this, though, like this green, just I guess it's kind of cool. It overpowers, you know, a little bit. It's not bad though. I'm actually surprised how much lighting we're able to get in here. Big spaces like this are tough to light. The light is just not good in this game. Man, that's gonna be cool as fuck though. We're still thinking about trying to kind of cut out some of this inner guts in here, maybe. Might not do it now that we got this window idea, but we want escape pods. But who knows, that might change now. I might just keep these stairs and say, fuck it, escape pods go on the next ship. Still need to get a bunch of gyros in here. Did you ever see, I don't know if I even showed you this, Beau, did you see this little room right here? It's kind of tough to see because it's dark outside right now, but I'm just going to turn my light off. Yeah, it's not much better. It'd be like a little viewing area when you're in space to look down, just like get down at space. It's pretty damn cool. Also serves as kind of an airlock between the hangar, which we're probably not going to pump any air into because it takes so much to fill this volume of space with air, and every time we open that door we would just lose it all. So this will probably be a helmet zone, which I started an LCD or a sensor there, but I might move that sensor, put it up here, and then put an LCD right here that says, you know, helmet zone beyond this point or something like that. Yeah, that'll be cool. God, so much to do. So much RP stuff. I think we could spruce up this engine room too. It's kind of meh. Alright. I think I'm going to call it a day. Call it there. Probably play some PUBG tomorrow. Oh, are you kidding me? That fucking killed me. It's like a 2-foot fall. Just recently changed that too. You take tons of fall damage for no reason. Nate and I like ran into each other and just died. Yeah. And the end of the stream. Let me just kill myself. End it all. Links on that one. Doug, that's me. Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll let you know. I'll give you a shout when we're working on ship more too. I'll try to get that programming done first, though, so I don't bore you to death, because it is me doing a lot of Google searching usually, sifting through mounds of shit that there just is like no documentation for any of it. It's so annoying.